back again with the continuation of our tutorial for the past paper 2016, number 31, where we are creating we created a plan based on the assignment. Just to recap, we have set up our layers in the first video, and in the second video we have set up our walls. And before we go into creating doors, actually what I would do first is create the doors and the windows, and then we will hatch the block work that for the block work for the walls. Oh, sorry, hatch the walls. And then that's where our video will end. So let's look to recreate the windows. So let's start with this one. We could assume that D2 sits in the middle of between this area of 2000 and D2 is 900 millimeters wide, 2000 millimeters high, flush door. So let's do that. It's 900 millimeters wide. So I'm gonna go to the door layer. Use a line. I want the line in the center point between here. So I hold shift, right and left, right click, mid between 2 points, between here and here. And then we offset this by 450 on both sides. Delete this. Use this as a trim tool, TR, trim. Use the trim tool. So this is the door opening here. Now, this is an exterior door, so it should swing outside. So what we could do first is, alright, so first we start with the arc. So you go to the arc tool and we go to start, center start end. Center will be located here. Another click here. And that's like that, simple enough. Then you go to the rectangle tool. Click here, type, if you look at the options here, you have area, dimensions, rotation. Or you can press down and you see these options come up. Select dimensions. To specify the length. Oops, I touched my screen by mistake. Let's do that again. Select rectangle, select this corner here. Press down, dimensions. Specify length for rectangles. It's going to be 1 inch or 25 millimeters thick. Just type 25. And the width will be 900. Voila. Pick a side. So obviously pick above the wall or on the exterior side of the wall. Now I have other D2 doors to install. So I have another one on this side here. All the ones inside that, and we have one here. Yeah, so instead of having to do that whole process again, I'm going to create a block with a what's the word? Parametric. That's going to be parametric, and also have some properties that will allow me to flip in and out. So select the door inclusive of, now I like this line, but I would prefer that I have some type of frame here. So I'm going to offset this by 50, both sides. Take a line or fillet this line. Same thing here. Or just create the line. create a next line here, create a next line here. Ensure that this line is back here. Right, so this will represent the frame, and now typically when I create the door block, I'll create a wipeout, so that wipeout will blank out anything that passes over it or under it. But for the purpose of this tutorial, we wouldn't do that. It's not an advanced class, it's a beginner's class. So I select all elements of the door. And you go to block, create block. And we'll call this 900. Actually, we'll just call it D2. Description, we can put a description 900 millimeter by 2000 millimeter. Let's see what's the description. 900 millimeter wide by 200 millimeter high flush door. So wide, high, flush door. Right. Base point, objects, type OK. Do you want to specify the base point? I would like to insert it from here. Okay. So now what we're going to do is just add a flip parameter to the door on both directions. So this is in the block editor. First we have to choose the action, or sorry, the parameter. And it's going to be flip. And the base point will be here. The location will be somewhere in the middle. So this door will flip up or down. Then choose actions. Select flip, select the parameter, and then select the object. Press enter. Before we do the other direction, let's test this out. So test block. Okay, so select the door, click on this arrow here. So that works. Alright, close the test. So we're going to put the other flip, which would be on this side. So choose parameters, flip, go up. So over here. Then go to actions, flip, select this one, select the objects, enter. Let's test it one more time. Alright, that works. So close. Save block, close block editor. So let's test this out. So if I flip it like this, obviously I will have to edit out this. It gives you some flexibility, right? So let's put this door in the other area. Across here, let's edit this one more time because I would like to rotate it as well. So block editor, and let's go with the parameter, that's rotation. The rotation point will be here. I'll be enter, enter again. That's good. Now let's go to rotate. Select the parameter, objects. Let's test this. So you see I'm able to rotate it. Escape, come out of the sorry, test block, save this block, save the changes, close the block editor. So let's copy this around here, rotate it by just selecting this parameter. This is supposed to be located 150 millimeters away from this window, and this window is W3. This window W3 600 millimeters wide. So 600, you have 600. Let me assume 600 plus 150 is 750. So let's take a line from this point, hold on shift from 750 and then offset 900. Move delete this line. Actually, this is supposed to be here. Delete this line. Use this trim. TR. Let's clean up this a bit. So we have a door, the two doors, and then we have one more D2 door that goes in the corner here. So let's select in the office, copy this one. Line, hold on shift from, put 1,000. And then we could place the door now. Oh, so now we have this is a smaller, this is a 100 wide wall. So obviously this is an issue. So for this case, we could edit the door. Right, so because this blockwork frame is bigger than the actual wall, instead of editing this particular block, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to explode this door. Right click. Do we have explode here? No. So select, type X for explode, enter. Right, and move this up here. Here, just select. Let's move this up here. Select. Alright, I'm fine with this. What to do is use type TR trim. Trim that. And so don't have any overlapping lines. Alright, so that's that door there. Let's try and hustle this along. We'll just do the doors for now, and the next video we'll do the windows. We do 3D tools, we have 2D ones, and we have these 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 D3s. What size is the D3s? 750 wide. Alright, so 750 wide from this edge. We're going to create a line, hold on shift from the 750 wide plus add 200, that will be 950. Not 200. 750 plus 100 is 850. Okay. Offset 750. We're actually not going to create we're not going to create a block, we're just going to create a regular door, so we'll show you 2 different types. Alright, so create the arc, center start, actually from this edge, offset 50, 100. Create the arc, center start here, here. Rectangle, T, the length will be 750, 25, oops. Offset 50, offset, fine. Let's create a frame. TR. Right, so that's one door. I am still going to create a block, and I'm not going to make it parametric. because I'm running out of time. Sorry guys. Let's type B for block. And deselect this. Call this D3. It's a 750 millimeter wide by, let's see, what's the description? 2000 meter high flush panel, high flush door. Flush door. Bam, 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 that's okay. Insertion point will be here. And that's it. That's the door. And then let's put them in the other places. So we have one here, what, four in all. Let's copy. Maybe this corner. Trim. TR. Let's do some cleanup work. Right, copy one of these. CO copy. Rotate it, RO, rotate. Let's flip, that's with mirror this. Let's move this. From 100. Let's move this across. 100. Trim. Copy this. Let's flip this by mirroring it. Right, trim, same process, clean up. Good. So the last door we'll do before we close off is these two D1 doors, and their information is 1800 by 2000 wide high glass panel doors. So let's create 1800 wide. So that means one door is 9. So what I'm going to do to make this pretty quick, do this pretty quickly, is this door here. Shift, copy, delete all the extra, take these items, explode this, right? Mirror this, MI, copy this, move this, I mean, here. Oops. Create this as a block, type B. We call it D1, I think. Yeah, 1800 millimeter wide by 2000 millimeter high. What type of door is this? Glass panel double doors. Glass panel double doors. Interest will be this point here. Alright, so let's before we do that, let's just mirror this. I'm missing a wall. Missing this wall here. So, which is fillet, fillet, trim, right, so see how much time has passed. Alright, we're going to stop here for now. It's almost 30 minutes. We will continue with this with this practice in the next lesson. Alright, thanks for being here. Hit a like button, hit a subscribe. Appreciate